What up, fellow goons? Welcome back to Gundam Gooners Federation. Today we are going over a couple of cards that were revealed in the last few days, and I gotta say, as someone who's been kind of really hoping Red would have something to show for the last couple of sets, they're really eating good right now. So, first card I'm going to show us here is G-Fred. I'm just going to call it Fred. And then its pilot, Nien. So first thing here, we don't have an English scan right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just show you Fred's effect here. So without even looking at its stats, it has an activate main once per turn effect that costs 1 resource to use and exile a pilot from your trash, deal 1 damage to all enemy units. This card is exactly what we wanted to see in Red, and this card alone will allow all-out attacks to see probably a lot more play. So even if you only get to use this effect once per turn, this can clean up a board so quickly when comparing this to like all the aggro decks in our format. Like your opponent could have a weakened Barbados and it have only 1 HP left, and then you just kill it. The same goes with all of their weenies that they put on the board that are just 2/2s. This combined with all-out attacks will wipe a full board against aggro. So if you're not dead by the time you play this card, this could easily just win you the matchup straight up. And then on top of all of that, when it becomes linked, during this turn, it can attack an active enemy unit with an AP equal to or less than this unit as an attack target. This would allow you to not only clean up every weak board you can possibly find, but it also would allow it to attack, say, Grandpa Gundam and survive. With that said, we'll look at the stats right now. It's a 6/4/4/5. It's a a Zeon card, and it links with Nien, the new Zeon clan pilot. So Nien here is a level 4 1-drop pilot that gives a +1/+2. That's a wonderful addition to Zeon, as I think all of their pilots are 2/1s. And then when linked, you trash the top card of your deck, and if it's a Clan or Zeon card, you can ping 1 to one of your opponent's units. So imagine this, in a perfect world, you play this card for 4, you link it with Nien, use Nien's effect, mill a Zeon card, ping something for 1, and then pay 1, exile a pilot from your trash, ping everything for 1. One of their guys dies, everything else is 1 HP away from dying, and then you get to swing into one of their guys for no reason at all and just remove it. And since this linked pair is a 5/6, it will out every weak unit in the game and survive. Red, white, and basically any red deck at this point I think will pretty much always play at least Fred. Nien isn't entirely necessary because it won't always work with its effect, but if you want to be able to link it and get that extra attack and ram into something, you'll play it just for that reason. I feel like every red deck is going to end up playing this card, especially as long as we remain in such an aggro-heavy format. And it just clears boards so easily. And that's just one copy of it. Imagine you board 2 of this and you have enough gas to actually use its effect twice. Everything's fucking dead. Honestly, Fred is probably the best card revealed in set 3. And I hope this is a clear indication of what kind of cards we're going to expect from set 3 to come, and this is just going to go really well with that nice top end we've already established thanks to the G-Quux LR and then the G-Gundam LR from the starter deck. Great job, Bandai. Let's keep this up.
Hold it!
Nice little tidbit, by the way, but according to the Japanese scan for the G-Quux, Nien is one of the link pilots for it. So Nien actually links with 2 really good units that we'll probably see in Red coming up. Fantastic.